Hello, welcome back to another video. So as you can see, this is another Destiny video. So this one is the top 5 exotics for the Warlock class. So starting off with number 1, Phoenix Protocol. This is probably easily one of the better exotics for Warlock. Phoenix Protocol, what it does, if you don't already know, kills and assists while standing in your Well of Radiance, returns super energy. This one is probably the best super energy regen exotic in the game right now. It's well is necessary for all high-end content, so this is just the default basically to what you'll be running. But Phoenix Protocol, easily one of the better exotics for Warlock. I think it is going to be necessary for a long time because well is insane, so it just makes sense. Number 2, we have LUNAFACTION boots. So LUNAFACTION, what it does is your rifts grant additional ability and gain the ability to increase weapon reload speeds. Empowering gives your weapon longer range. So these are probably better in Crucible than they are in PvE, but I can see them working because of the reload speed. Something like Wither Horde, give it a little bit quicker reload, or, you know, Xenophage, give it a quicker reload. Anything really, just faster reload speed. I could see these being better in Crucible than they are in PvE, but they're pretty solid still to keep around. Number 3, we have the STAG. Now the STAG, hands down, Crucible and PvE, insane exotic. What it does, you get damage reduction to all Guardians, damage reductions to allied Guardians standing in it. Rift energy when you are critically wounded on your death creates a big rift on your corpse. I'm pretty sure you also get this damage reduction as well as allies. I think it's both. But you can make a really tanky Warlock build. You run like Solar with Stag, and you throw on Healing Grenade and Well of Radiance. And then Heat Rises so you can heal yourself. And then this one, you can get Cure and Restoration implied, or it improves it, or one of the two. But Stag, insane exotic. Easily one up there with the greats of exotics. Number 3, this one's a little more niche if you want to run like a neutral build where your like abilities are getting faster and things like that. But it's Nezarec's Sin. Void damage kills increase ability recharge rate. This is just flat recharge. It stacks with mods, it stacks with your supers, it stacks with your aspects, it stacks with everything pretty much. So if you want to have like basically infinite grenades or infinite melee, rift, etc., throw this on with a really strong void weapon. I would pair it with probably Graviton. If you want to go exotic route, something to pair it with, Graviton's really good. Graviton's really good. La Monarch would be powerful. Telesto, if you want to run it, it'd be, you know, it'd be good. You could probably stick it with Ruinous, to be honest. Use the big old bubble. Manticore is pretty good, just came out. Collective Obligation, if you're a raider, that'd probably be insane to run paired with. But yeah, that's that exotic. I think it's pretty good. I've used it earlier in my Warlock career, but pretty powerful, nonetheless. Now, next, we have VERITY'S Brow. VERITY'S Brow, what it does is weapon final blows with a damage type matching your subclass energy grant death throws, which provides grenade damage bonus, and grants you grenade energy. When you have death throws and throw a grenade, nearby allies also get the increased, greatly increased grenade regen. I thought it was going to say increased damage. That's my bad. But yeah, this gives grenade damage and regen to you and regen to your teammates. So very powerful. It's any weapon final blows, which is a lot better than it used to be. It used to only be energy weapon final blows. So it's pretty nice that you can combine it to have you know, both energy and or not energy, to just be like all weapon kills. Because it used to only be energy. Sorry, I just talked in a loop. But, weapon final blows, all of them, better grenades. Short term. I'm talking in circles because I lost my train of thought. Another one, really good exotic, especially recently that I've been hearing, is Starfire Protocol. Starfire Protocol fusion grenades have an additional charge and recharge from empowered weapon damage. Fusion grenade kills grant rift energy. Sorry, my brain is frying itself right now. So, 2 fusion grenades. You get recharge from empowered weapon damage, which I'm assuming you can get from most ways, whether it's a rift or an aspect or a perk that gives you weapon damage. Fusion grenade kills grant rift energy, so I'm imagining it wants you to loop rift into grenade. But from what I have heard, this thing is insane right now with everybody using it. It is probably up there with the better exotics. I have not used this myself in a while. Last time I used it, I didn't have a build like that was revolving around it, so I didn't get too much value out of it. But if you build into this, this is insane. I have seen it all over the place right now in PvE and Crucible, solely for the double grenades. Same thing with for Titans. I know this is the Warlock video, but for Armamentarium, it's same thing, double grenades. But this one makes your grenades stronger, and they recharge. So this is very powerful all over. The only side thing with this, I would say, is it's not exactly the best looking exotic. I wish there was ornaments for it, because this, you can't, like, if you shade it, the gold doesn't change at all, no matter what you shade it with. So that gold is just kind of stuck there, so you have to find a shader that will work with the gold. But outside of that, very powerful exotic. Another one that I would put in honorable mentions, I guess, is the Aeon gear, of course. Like I said prior in my last video, the Aeon gear for all classes is going to be up there in honorable mentions. So this one, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same ones from the Hunter video, but still slept on exotic. They need to be used more. Let's get some Aeon love out there since they've been buffed a while back. But some other ones, Mantle Battle Harmony, gains super energy on energy weapon kills. Very good. Very good. I have not used it. I don't have it, obviously. I'm not that big on playing Warlock. But takedowns with weapons that have a damage type matching your subclass grant you super energy. While your super is full, you gain a weapon damage bonus to matching subclass type. So throw on Mantle of Battle Harmony, throw on Solar, Parasite, go to town, or throw on Void, and I don't know, use something, throw on Solar, Gallarhorn, Arc with Thunderlord. This one also I would put in honorable mentions, Fallen Sunstar, because Delicate Tomb and I have a Omniosis weapon, so this is Arc as well. Gives you crazy ability regens, because this helps generate more, they make them stronger and more of them, and this creates them on every single kill. And since this is Arc because of Osmosis, this is also an Arc weapon. So, with that being said, that is my list for the top 5 PvE Warlock Exotics. I will have a list coming out soon for the Crucible guys and gals and people to get those exotics shown. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.